Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got a tutorial for you today using some of the goodies from the new matte collection, the Kelly and Sharon Osbourne collections. I love these. They're just like, the Sharon line is a little bit more like wearable and neutral, but the Kelly line is just so girly and colorful and sweet, and I just love it. So I'm using one of the quads from the Kelly collection, actually both of the blushes from, the Sharon one and then the Kelly one, and then a lipstick from the Kelly collection and one of the glosses from the Sharon collection. So I've got kind of a whole collection of things that I'm using. I love this collection. I think it's so much fun. It comes out in stores June 12th. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get this video up. I'm hoping the day it comes out or maybe shortly thereafter. But anyway, if you're still trying to grab some of the things, which I highly recommend, especially the blushes, then June 12th. And I would say check your counters, check your MAC stores, because this is such a fun collection. But the look today, it's kind of like pinks and purples on the eyes and just like cute, sweet, girly cheeks and a nice nude lip. So I really like the way it came out, so I hope that you like it. If you want to see how to get it, then just keep watching. Okay, we're going to start by priming our lids. I'm going to be using my Fergie eyeshadow primer. Apply that to your lids. Next, I'm going to take MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and apply that all over the top half of my lids just to cancel out discoloration. Then take some kind of a pinky base. I'm going to be using Maybelline's Inked in Pink Color Tattoo, and I'm going to apply that to my lid as my base. Okay, now I'm going to get my Bloody Brilliant Quad, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is called Tickety Boo, and I'm going to be using a Sedona Lace EB09. Sigma has one that's close to this. It's very similar to a MAC 217, anything like that, any kind of a blending brush. And I'm applying that right above my crease in my transition area. Now take Fizzy Rose on any kind of a flat brush. I'm using a Sigma concealer brush, an F70, but really any kind of a flat shader brush will work. And I'm going to apply that to the inner half of my lid. Now I'm going to take Shadowy Lady on a crease brush. This is a brush from CVS. I'm honestly not sure what it's called, but it's a little set with this one and a tinier brush that's very similar to this. So apply some of that in your outer corner. It's very, very pigmented, as you can see. So just apply it, and then you can go to the other eye and apply a little bit over there and come back to it. And you're going to blend it in that outer corner and blend it over into your crease, just a little bit. And what I am doing to lift my eye a little bit, instead of going down with my shadow, I'm going slightly out, making a little bit of an outer kind of an angle here. Just helps to lift your eyes just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a spoonful of sugar. This is one of the Real Techniques brushes. This is the Detailer brush. I love this one. It's very tiny. And I'm going to apply that to my inner corner and just a little bit on my brow bone. And then taking that same detailer brush, I'm going to apply a little bit of Shadowy Lady, tap that off because it's very pigmented, to my lower lash line. Now take your favorite black eyeliner and line your upper lash line. I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black, and as always I'm going to do a little bit of a wing, but that's optional. Okay, now this part is totally optional. If you want to go more natural and a little bit more wearable, you don't have to do this. You could just do a brown or a black on your lower lash line. I'm going to bring in a little bit of color. I'm going to be using this Sephora. This is one of their waterproof pencils, and this is in the shade Romantic Comedy. It was part of a set, but I'm pretty sure it's available. And then this is the purpley color. This is in Eccentric Diva. So I'm going to apply a little bit of the pink to kind of the middle part of my eye, and then I'm going to go back and apply the purple to the outer corner. And now just curl your lashes and apply your favorite mascara. I'm going to be using the Covergirl Clump Crusher and the Jordana Best Volume Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Alright guys, so here is the finished eye look. Now we're going to move on to the rest of our face. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to be using my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. And this is a Sedona Lace FB05. And I'm just going to use this to contour. You really need to blend because this is very, very pigmented. But it blends really nicely. So apply that as your contour and warm up your face as well. And I'm also going to put some on my neck with this is my Sigma Large Powder F30. This thing is huge. And just apply that to your neck. My voice just sounded weird. Just apply that to your neck. So you don't have any harsh lines and helps blend everything. Okay, for blush, I'm actually going to use both of the blushes from the collection. I love them. So first I'm going to use Peaches and Cream. This is the Sharon blush. And I'm using this is a Studio Gear number 13. I don't think this brush is around anymore, at least not at Ulta, but Sephora has a Sephora collection one that's very similar to this. And just apply that to the apples of your cheeks. This is such a pretty blush. And I'm bringing it back just a little bit for this darker shade. And then I'm going to take Cheeky Bugger, and I'm going to apply just a little bit of that kind of over the top of it, sort of right here. Not really as a highlight, but I just like the dimension of the two of them together. I think it looks really pretty. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 01. Clearly not matte, but it's an awesome highlighter. And I'm going to be using, this is my big fan brush. This is the Sedona Lace FB01, and apply that on your cheekbones. And I kind of put it up on the sides of my temples as well. And then for lips, we're going to go a little bit more natural because we have a lot of color going on everywhere else. So I'm going to be using the Kelly lipstick in Strip Poker, just a really beautiful nude. Using that first, and then over it, I'm going to top it with this Sharon lip gloss. This is in Bijou. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look. I hope that you really enjoy it. I really like the way it came out. I think it's just a lot of fun, very colorful, but still wearable and just cute for this time of year. I think it's just a lot of fun. I love this collection. I think it's a blast. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know what things you have gotten from the collection or are going to be getting. What kind of looks have you been making with these products? I would love to know that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!